totally story.
Oh, I know.
So we had to stop because we got a phone call, but we're just
cut into
so
my
this
video
is
time.
part 2
It is part 2.
of
Yay!
stress and how to deal with it.
Yes, stress and how to deal with it.
Yeah.
You know what's a stressor?
What?
Coming up with a made-up birthday theme party.
Yeah.
And the decorations.
You did fabulous.
Thank you.
You did fabulous.
Yes, I love my daughter. She's super creative. She's just like me. She reminds me so much of myself. This is something I would do. I let her have a dual birthday party for her and her friend because their very best friend was coming home from Georgia and she wanted to be able to celebrate both girls' birthdays. So I was like, perfect. I will have a sleepover at my house. We'll do a dual party. They came over, the girls, I said, go ahead, plan your theme. I'm thinking unicorns, emojis. I'm thinking, you know, all the things that like are popular right now. So what did these two precious children choose?
Otters and kitties.
Yes, otters and cats. Who has an otters and cats party? Nobody. Because you know what? If you can't find it on Amazon, and if you can't find it on eBay, it doesn't exist. Not even Etsy. Not even Etsy. But now, I think I'm going to have to write a whole children's series and party supplies on this whole otter and cat thing because I'm kind of like obsessed with it. So we had to have this otter and cat party, which meant I had to create all of the birthday party supplies. So I took lots of mommy timeouts. I counted to 5 many times last week. And I may have laid on the floor and didn't throw a tantrum, but it was kind of like
She took white space.
Took white space.
On the floor.
A little bit of meditation, and I might have whined just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a tiny. But again, it was a test.
But she got rid of the negative.
I did. I got rid of the negative, and then I came away from it. It said, challenge accepted. And I took on that challenge, and we had a fantastic birthday party. I got to give kudos to Dairy Queen because Dairy Queen made this fantastic cake with, sure enough, a cat riding an otter.
Oh, I love it.
Now I kind of want to have a cat riding an otter birthday cake at all parties because it's just so fantastic. It's better than what you can possibly imagine in your head right now. So, yeah, that was my stressor. And then, of course, having we had 7 9-year-old girls staying at my house. The only good thing, or actually the whole good thing about it is my daughter has this amazing group of friends who are drama-free. They don't fight. Like very rarely is there a fight, and it's usually a fight over, can I have that American Girl? It's so simple and it's so easy, but they all go to bed at like 10. So they're ready for a movie at 10 o'clock. They're fast asleep at 11:30.
That's awesome.
Where does that happen? Because all my other friends who have girls, they're like, oh, I had to yell at them at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Not mine. 11:30, 7 o'clock they're up. We're having breakfast. It's an easy, easy day. It was awesome. So all of my mommy timeouts worked. I was able to create and pull off an otter and cat birthday party.
Because you're amazing.
Can I say?
I love it. Maybe I'll do that for Marcus's grad party in July.
I think you should. Oh my
Cat and
gosh.
otter.
Can I please write all the
Yeah.
decorations?
Yes.
Yes. And I will say
love
to the otter and cat party, I did make a little mishap. This is where like maybe the little stress came in. I sent out the invitation to everyone. And so the invitation, because originally we were supposed to play in water slides. So we're going to like see, outside, but it was like 65 and cold and rainy. It was disgusting. So we're like, well, we'll do a spa party. Otter and cats see spa party, right? Sounds awesome? No. Invitation went out. You know what the invitation said? Otter and cats see spay party, because my phone likes to autocorrect to everything. And so I sent everybody invitations to a spaying party for an otter and a cat. And so I got back all kinds of funny things of, I don't even know what this theme is. And then I think one of my favorites was, I don't care what you do with your otter, but I like to choose what I want to do with mine. And I was so confused because I'm like, what is she talking about? Her otters? Like, I don't actually have an otter. And what? I'm so confused. So then they were like, look back at your invite. So I looked back at the invite. Sure enough, I had put otter and cats see spay party.
See, Julie has the best iPhone ever.
Oh, it's so wonderful.
So I want Julie to text me, and I request a text from her at least daily.
Yes.
Because her iPhone really likes to swear a lot. It's
Yes.
very inappropriate.
I promise I do not send that many cuss words that it would automatically autocorrect
But her
to them.
Siri is a drunken sailor.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty terrible. I would never get rid of this phone just because of the fact that it's so fantastic. Awesome. So,
It's the best. Maybe we need to do a YouTube on that, a vlog on that.
oh my gosh, I think we
The
should.
best.
I know.
On
Because it is
mishaps
just,
with Julie's phone.
I know. And that was the best. I even made decorations for the people that were asking. They're like, I don't even understand. How do you even theme that? And sure enough, so I sent them a cup with an otter face looking sad. And then below was a pair of nuts with an X through it. And then and a little like word bubble that said, "Where's my nuts?"
Where's my nuts?
That's how you do an otter and cat spay party, you
Yeah.
know? We're just making donations
Yeah.
because we say, make sure you spay
your
otter and
otters.
cats.
Spay your
Especially,
otters.
well, especially if they're going to be riding each other on a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. You got to make sure that they're
Like, what would an otter
protected.
cat be?
I don't know. It might be really cute though.
I mean, they're both really cute animals.
I know that could be a really cool combination.
That would be, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have a spay party then. See what happens.
Okay.
Spay your dogs and cats, always.
Spay
Otters
your
and
dogs
cats,
and
that's
cats.
like up in the air.
That's it's up to you. Do what you want with your otter.
We might want to see what
Yeah.
happens with that one.
Okay, back to stress.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. I don't know what else should. Oh, another thing I wanted to say about stress relief
Get
and
off topic.
exercise. Yeah, go a little bit off topic, but that's what makes this fun, right?
Of course.
Because life is unpredictable and fun.
Right.
Anyway, the one thing I wanted to say is exercising with a buddy.
Oh,
And
so
how
important.
that makes you happy. Just being
Yeah.
with your buddy. And even if you are doing the walking with your buddy, exercising with your buddy, yoga, maybe not so much. Obviously, I love yoga with buddies, but it's a lot more quiet time.
Yes.
And there is specialness in doing yoga with a buddy as well. But and especially my yoga, because I'm very chatty during my yoga. And I don't mean to be, but in a way it creates that time where we can talk about just what's going on, even if it's silly things.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't bother me as an instructor. Some instructors, it's quiet time. Not so much for me. But
No.
anyway, just how important it is. And not only from a stress relief factor, having somebody that you really want to be with to exercise, but also an accountability partner.
Yes.
And just saying,
So
hey,
important.
you need to go exercise. And I know that my clients at Zumba do that.
Mhm.
And I love that. They'll say, we saved your spot. I'll see it on the Facebook threads. We saved your spot. Where were you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you said you were coming. And I love that because they're keeping each other accountable, saying,
Yes.
this is your time. This is your mommy white space. And why weren't you there?
Yep.
And I love that.
Yep.
And it's never in guilt. It's just to let them know that you were missed and that you need to take care of your body.
Yep. I run a lot
Yeah.
of challenge groups, and I find that the people that participate and that check in with me and then with our group, they do so much better. They have way better results, and there's so much more support than those who choose to do things on their own. I mean, not to say that you can't have success too doing it on your own, but to know that there is a space that you can go and that somebody is counting on you and somebody is there like supporting you and supporting everything you do, it just makes a difference. Like, who doesn't want to be a part of that? I mean, and who doesn't want to work because you have somebody to work with? You know, it just makes a difference. You guys can struggle together. You know, you get to celebrate your wins together. It just takes,
Absolutely.
you know, it's just such a good feeling. And you and I have both seen firsthand what it's like for the people that have accountability.
Definitely.
You've seen the changes.
Oh, yeah, for
You know,
sure.
our clients.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
It's amazing what we do.
Yeah, I love what we
Seriously.
do. And I really love my job. Feel very fortunate to do what I do.
Yeah, absolutely. I love my job.
Yeah.
It's very rewarding.
Yes.
Well, anything else?
No, I think that
I'm
was
done
it.
too. All right. So till we meet again next Wednesday. See you later.
Bye and cheers.
And cheers.
Find your white space.
White space. Meditate. What is it?
Okay.
Yoga. What did you call it?
Yoga Nidra.
Yoga Nidra.
Pretty awesome. Yeah.
Get it going. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.